Hey, it's Elise Pickett with the Urban Harvest, and today I'm going to show you some super quick and easy ways to plant sweet potatoes with things you already have lying around the house. So everybody nowadays has a reusable bag laying around, and if you don't, you should totally be using reusable shopping bags. But anyhow, I am going to take a reusable shopping bag. If it has one of the stiff plastic liners at the bottom, just go ahead and remove that. This one didn't come with one. And all you're gonna do is basically roll the bag down, because when you plant sweet potatoes, you're gonna wanna slowly add dirt to the bag as the vine grows. So just a nice shallow trench there. And then put some dirt into the bottom. Doesn't have to be a lot, just enough to get things going. And you take your sweet potato plants and just lay it into the dirt in the bag and cover it up. Of course, you want to go all the way up to the leaves, so just the leaves are sticking out, the vines down horizontally. If you have zero clue on where to start with planting sweet potatoes, I do have another video that goes more into depth. This just shows you some more of the interesting ways you can plant them and the containers you can plant them into. So make sure to check that out if you have any questions or doubts about how to plant the sweet potato itself. So anyhow, I have the sweet potato laying in there horizontally, and that's it for now. That's all you have to do. As the vine grows, weave it around, add in a little bit more soil, and roll up the side of the bag to contain the soil until you have the bag all the way rolled up, and in a few months you'll have a full bag of sweet potatoes. Option number two, I just got finished moving. I had an old tub, the lid had cracked and broken and was no longer usable, so I turned it into a tub that I could garden in. The crops that I had planted in it sprouted for summer, so I'm going to go ahead and convert it and use it for my sweet potatoes. I did drill a few holes in the bottom. Make sure you do that if you're going to upcycle this. So if you don't already have like a crack in it or something like that, make sure you do put some drainage holes in it. Otherwise it will fill up and kill whatever you plant in it. So besides that, you don't really have to do much. I've got some dirt in here. I just take my sweet potato and plant it as you would any other sweet potato. I don't have very much soil in there right now, so that allows me to slowly fill in the container as the sweet potato vine grows. And then you will have a bucket full of delicious sweet potatoes in just a few months. And this is a great way to grow if you're in a confined space, if you don't have a big garden bed, if you're gardening on a back porch or patio, if you live in an apartment. You can pretty much tuck a container, which doesn't even have to be this big, anywhere if you want to. Just make sure it gets nice full sun, and that's pretty much all there is to it. If you found these tips for upcycling and growing vegetables with goods from around the house, make sure to give it a thumbs up below and leave me a comment if you found anything that's really fun that you've used for container gardening on your own vegetables from stuff that's lying around the house. I love to hear new and innovative ways to grow new things. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you liked the video and the little bell next to it so you're alerted every time a new video comes out. And have fun getting creative with ways to grow your veggies.